Hello everyone, my name is Jack Baynes, I'm 18 years old, from East London, and if anything, autism has been one of the greatest developments in me that I've ever experienced in my 18 years of age. So, it can be a very difficult road, as it was for my own parents and myself, to understand autism and the struggles going through. One key quality I think parents really need to have, they need to be very transparent, because honestly anything can happen, and a lot of the difficulty is trying to understand exactly what it is, and making really sure what it is, because it can cause you so much confusion. I think they need to really have a transparent heart so they can understand in that process. I think that was what really helped my parents, that they were transparent, loving parents who really wanted to find out what was best for me as an end goal. That really helped me, and I think that can help others if it's put into practice. Certainly, because I don't think that same transparency was held by the father of the protagonist in Mark Haddon's novel I was talking about earlier. He didn't seem to be the most transparent, or it was as if he didn't even know that his own son had a condition necessarily. It's as if the same level of transparency didn't exist, and I think that was a problem. And also truth, also an understanding to try and be as truthful as possible. Something that will always also help, we really need a system for autistic people. That's what parents should be giving. That's what really helped me, that I had a system of religion, my family being independent evangelicals, I had a system to look back to if anything was wrong. I could just open the Bible and find a specific verse if I needed help, to really understand where I came from. That's what really helped me, giving them a system. When it comes to autistic children, I think they really need a centre to life. That's what Christianity gave to me, and that is what had really helped me, because I realised that my life could be on point, that my life could take in a very feasible direction, and that was what Jesus wanted of us, really, to take a feasible direction to the Father, to bliss, away from sin. That is why having a system is so indispensable for an autistic kid. So also to learn what they need, love, and what they need, and to try and essentially make their child independent and responsible. Because my mother told me, well, probably a few years ago now, that one of the greatest faults she's ever committed was not understanding when I needed to be an independent figure. That was very difficult for her personally, trying to understand. She was even saying after my annual review, which is something all autistic people and people with special needs have to take with their school and parents at the end of the academic year to check how well they're doing. Because at that point I was in year 12, me going to a brand new sixth form, walking along the way, she said, I would never have realised at the start of year 12, Jack, that you would progress into an independent character. Yeah, it was just difficult for my mother to understand. But not just independence, because the main problem of independence of parents is for the children to be safe about it. So that's why we need to teach them responsibility. Since 2014, I think, this has mainly happened to me in terms of cooking meals. That was a way of them teaching responsibility in a kitchen, as well as me trying to learn to be an independent figure. And at autumn 2020, so pretty recently actually, I was thinking, you know something, I need to start being independent in terms of cooking. I realised, hang on, if I'm going to university next year, as in 2021 September, I need to learn to be independent. And that really helped me, because my style, compared to my mother's style of cooking anyway, tends to be a lot different. So that's why I think independence was very important for me there, because I have a much different style, and that could only be explored through an independent setting. It doesn't just apply to me trying to cook meals. We're talking learning to have one's own room. So it's many facets in which one should be making oneself independent and responsible.